The other question that I had from a student about math this week was how to do the multiplication algorithm. In this case, we're actually multiplying decimals by whole numbers. But just like with the long division, we can actually, for the purpose of the question itself, ignore the decimal completely and then just look at it again at the end of the question. So for the purposes of when I do this, I'm just going to ignore this decimal and then we'll look at it again when I'm done the question itself. The multiplication algorithm is as follows. First, ignore the 4 in the tens column and just focus on the 5. 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. 30. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. And 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. I'm halfway done. More like a third. What I like to do sometimes is when I'm done this level, I cross these out so they don't confuse me later on. Now, because my next one, I'm in the tens column and I'm multiplying this, I can't start with any number in the ones column. I need to start in the tens column. So I'm just going to put a 0 here as a placeholder to remind myself not to start there. Because 4 times 6 is 24. I don't want to put the 4 here. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. And 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Now what I need to do is add these two up. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 4 is 7. 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 0 plus 1 is 1. My answer is 14,670. But now the decimal comes into place. Look back in the question. We have 2 places of decimals. In the answer, we also should have 2 places of decimals. My answer is 146 and 7/10, or 146 and 70/100, whichever way you prefer to say it. And that's the multiplying algorithm.